So here's something we're gonna do, and I ran it by them before. Obviously at Power Morphicon, you all ask fantastic questions. You do. We have moderators. Our questions are okay. But I've learned over the years, these folks don't really get a chance to ask questions. So what I did, I have all 7 of their names in this fishbowl right here. And we're gonna start with Colby. You're gonna pull a name out of someone else on there. You're gonna ask any question you want to them, because surely you have some burning questions for your castmates. If you happen to pull your own name, put it back and pick another one.
It's like an introspective question. Like, what do I think of my process? You know? Who is Colby? Jazzy Wazzy.
First the episode, now this.
I know, not this. It's okay. How do you feel with an Oscar? Okay, this is so hard though because I have no idea. Okay. Should I ask? So is Ravi natty? I know, nobody knows. It's okay. Let's see. Do you, Jazz, wish that you went evil with us instead of good? And you could have been evil?
I think that honestly would have been really cool, but not in the sense of like on the first episode, you know how everyone passes out, the virus comes. I wish it would have been like a speck of it that lives in Ravi, and then throughout the season 1 and season 2, it does sometimes, you know, he blacks out, then he you know, becomes evil. So that actually would have been really cool to do. Yeah. So,
I know. Can you imagine him evil? I just feel like he would have fit in so well with both of us. So.
Yeah.
All right, put it in the comments. We need a revival episode.
Season 3. Liana. Liana, do you think Roxy ever wanted Ravi to move on?
Ooh. Dang. Gosh.
He needs to know.
Heart. Gosh. Oh my gosh. I feel like whenever I'm watching TV shows or movies, I love a good love story. So I feel like if Roxy in her coma state would probably maybe say yeah, but also at the same time like, no, wait for me, please save me. Evil Roxy would have been just like, no, just like I'm gonna destroy this man's heart. Well, yeah, because she was toying with him the whole time. It was kind of fun. But I don't know. I really did enjoy the back and forth Ravi and Roxy got. I thought it was really, really cute. I really enjoyed like the episodes. Like there was one I was wearing like a green dress. We had like a moment in Grid Battle Force, and like I forget the room, but I thought it was so cute.
But then you thought I was cheating on you.
I did.
Drama.
But you gotta have the tea, y'all. You gotta have the tea. I love that. That was a fun question.
Right. Abraham, feel free to pull a name.
Jacqueline.
Jackers Crackers. Ooh, do you wish that in our super steamy sharing ramen scene, the noodle would have never broken off and we would have actually touched lips?
EU.
Listen, I was trying to chew that noodle real quick, but they yelled cut too fast. No, I really wish that Nate and Zoe would have lip smacked a little bit. There would have been a little bit of something. A little bit of zest. Let's add some little steaminess to the Power Rangers. I don't know.
Yes.
Yes.
In the early days, there was.
In the very early days.
But
I
then
know.
Disney took over, and then they were like, no.
Yeah, but I loved that scene. I thought it was so cute. I loved the little noodle. It was so innocent and it was so sweet. It was like back in your like preschool or kindergarten days of like, I have a crush on this person. I wonder if they know. So, yeah.
I like that. Reid, you want to pull a name? Well, then put it back and pick another one.
It's my brother Abraham.
Wow, my brother.
AB baby. What do you like about me, and what do you dislike about me?
Are we like talking characters or like personal?
You just however you wish, you know.
I didn't like when your big pointy shoulders would poke me. Or hit me, or, you know, just ram me. My favorite thing about you was, I don't know. There's just so many things. We go way back. We have so many memories. Yeah, it was just really special to have a brother, you know? So special. Yeah! Woo!
What you got, Rorrie? Okay. Reid. Oh. Reid.
Did you ever wish that when Steel became human, it could have been you?
Yeah. So at the start of my season, one of the directors came up to me and was like, "Hey, we're thinking about turning your character into a human." I was like, "Oh, cool! Like, I'm into that. That's really good." And then, like later in the second season, he comes up to me and goes, "Hey, you know how you're turning into a human? We've got the actor here today who's going to play him." And I was like, "Oh, yeah! Great. But he's a lovely guy who did it, Sam. But, you know, look, my brother's Hispanic. I'm Scottish. It would be a bit of a stretch, if I'm going to be honest. Or I'd have to wear a lot of fake tan, and I don't know if we're allowed to do that. But we do. But they did. We should, unless you're in the stunt team, you can do that.
Me and Jazz advocated for Reid to be the actor we all wanted you to be. You are literally our Steel. Sorry, Sam. You are our Steel, and I'm glad you're here with us.
Thank you, boys. Appreciate it.
It's a 50-50 shot here, who she's going to pull.
Give it to me, girl. Let's go.
Okay, I have to think about this one.
Do you know Jackie and I were roommates in New Zealand?
Yeah, we were roommates. It was fun. It was so cute. We have so many inside jokes. It's crazy. Okay. I have to think of like a good one though. What did, if anything, did Blaze teach you about yourself?
There's your introspective.
What did Blaze teach me about myself? You can try to be perfect, but somebody can still come take it from you. That's not really a thing, but yeah, like, you know, like he's trying to be the best. We always made the decision that like Blaze didn't have a family, so it's like he put it all into his career. So again, justified that this guy comes in, he's just like dancing around and then gets to just take the role. you know. But maybe, yeah, like it's not all about career. Like live your life and be a human outside of your job. Slay.
Love that. Love that. And when we get ready for I'm going to have people start lining up for fan questions in front of the TV while we get with this last question with Liana.
I feel like I already know who it is, though.
Right.
You know, process of elimination. Oh my gosh, I got Rorrie. Wow. This is fun. Okay, hi Rorrie. So, where were you when you got the call that you were cast? And who was the first person you told?
Oh, okay. So when I got the call, I went home. So I was in California for like a 5-month stint. Ran out of money because California is kind of expensive to live. Most of us kind of know that. So I'm sitting in my parents' sunroom. I was living with my parents at the time. And what was it, June 25th? I got a random call from LA. I answered the phone. I usually don't answer calls I don't know. I'm still like that. And it was Chip, the former executive producer. And so Chip's like, hey, I got some news for you. And, guess what? You're a Power Ranger. Rorrie, you don't sound excited. I was like, well, Chip, I'm speechless. I can't. So my short story, when I did my last round for the Power Rangers audition where I saw everyone here, I punched down the camera and I fell down on the casting director table, and it was like really one big faux pas, right? I played it off very well, obviously, but I thought from there, I was like, oh no, I'm definitely not gonna get this role. It's chalked from here. Look, you guys, I punch down the camera, the camera operator falls down. I fall on the casting director table to my left. I'm looking at Chip, Iris, Nico, whoever else is there, because I'm just like, Didn't apologize for it, so, any actors out there, never apologize for any mistakes that you make. They're intentional, keep going, yes, and we know this. So what was the question?
So whenever Chip called you, you said you were speechless. You weren't speaking.
Yes, and who was the first person?
That's what speechless means.
So I was speechless. I didn't know what to say. So yes, he told me I got the role. I didn't call anybody. I told my parents immediately. And then my agent called me and told me exactly. I was so excited and flabbergasted. I didn't even ask what color I was, you guys. I didn't even know who I was. I just knew I was a Ranger. She was like, Rorrie. I do a very good Erica impression for those who know Erica. Rorrie, oh my God. Rorrie, you don't know what color you are? Rorrie, you're the Red Ranger. You're the lead. I said, oh, junk. In the words of Jackie, oh, shoot. So, yeah, that's how it was.
And that's our round robin question portion.